guys, Alpha here. Thanks for joining me for another Puzzle and Dragons video. Today we're going to be doing something a little different in that I am not going to be showing you any footage of me playing Puzzle and Dragons. Instead, I'm going to be doing a hypothetical team build for someone that sent me over their box. So recently, the channel has grown up over 300 subscribers. So first of all, thank you so much for liking, subscribing, watching, and just coming in, hanging out while I play some video games. It's really cool. I really enjoy it. I'm having a blast doing it. Thanks to everyone who goes and hangs out with me while I stream over on Camcord. I just surpassed 100 subscribers on Camcord, so I'm pretty excited for that. Anyways, I recently got some mail. I get messages through the channel, through comments, through the channel message, sending service, and people ask me for help building teams and stuff, and I thought it would be kind of fun to do that in a video. So here is a box I recently got sent to me, which is right there. And you can see this is Adam's box. He just passed rank 100, and he has got some sick monsters in this box. He has Godfest exclusives like and Red Sonja. He has some really strong fire cards in general like Sububaki and Set. And he has, of course, Godfest exclusives like Light Kali. He has dupe Light Kalis, which is so coveted and envied. And he also has collab gold pulls and Christmas Sakuya and Christmas Haku. It's just fantastic. This guy, I don't know if he in-app purchased to get all these cards, but if not, he should definitely go and do a lotto purchase to get a ticket because he has some good luck. Anyways, jumping into some team compositions here. So the first thing that jumps out at me is Christmas Sakuya. She's a great lead. She is a 5x color match lead, which means when you match light, red, blue, and green, you're going to do a 5x attack. So, of course, with another Christmas Sakuya friend, you'll be doing a 25x attack. And there's also boost to hit points and recovery. So you're going to make that nice tanky team that can take hits and heal right on back. So you would definitely lead with Christmas Sakuya. You would use dupe Light Kali as subs. She is a tremendous sub for any sort of color match team because she creates guaranteed boards that you can activate from, creating at least 3 of light, dark, fire, wood, water. So you're going to have all of those to match up and make sure that you hit your attack combination. So with those 3 as the base, I would then actually use the Christmas Alruan, I think I'm saying right, Alruan, I forget. But the wood fire card that you have there, which is a delay card, which can definitely help you out if you find yourself in some sticky situations where you can't activate on the board you currently have. And she also covers a color that you need with the green. After that, I would just use a flex spot. I would consider, let's see, there's not too many light cards. I might even use the light Christmas Angel Delay, or possibly, I'm not sure what the other light card does. I have to be honest, I didn't look it up. Possibly even Yomi. She is not a color you need to match, but she does have some time extends, which are definitely key when you're trying to match colors and you're an earlier player who's not moving the orbs as quickly. And you notice that we didn't pair up with any blue cards yet, and that's because I would pair up with an Awoken Sakuya. She has a great attack boost when you hit additional combos, and she covers the blue color. So that could be a great combination there. You're covering a color, you're using a powerful card that has a higher attack as you do more combos, and she also comes with, of course, a whole bunch of really handy utility type awakenings like Jammer Resist and she's unbindable, all sorts of great stuff. So that would be the first team I would build up. Let's see, if we're going to make another one, I would go with, I see the Sububaki is max leveled. So Sububaki is a great lead. She boosts up when you match both fire and light orbs. And she has an extra boost if you do 5 matches with an enhanced orb. So I would lead with Sububaki there. You can definitely use your Set, who's a Heartbreaker and Fire boost. I would use let's see, I guess Erd wouldn't really help because you're not going to be able to do a full activation without the light. So I would say Subaki, Set, Light Kali, and maybe even Christmas Sakuya. If not Christmas Sakuya, then the Christmas Angel delay card, because that would get you, again, you know, since you're trying to match certain colors, if they're not on the board, it buys you some time. So that would be another strong lead. And since you have to match the fire and light anyways, the Light Kali fits right in and would work just fine with that team. Let's see. Another strong lead there is the Christmas Haku. That is a fun lead, and it has actually a skill that Awoken Haku will be getting. I think maybe all the Hakus. I'm not sure. But you do a 12.25 multiplier when you match dark, fire, water, or heart. And the other Hakus don't have the heart match quite yet. So she's kind of cool like that. It's much easier to activate her skill. So with that lead, I would go ahead and use, I would actually use Castor as a sub. Even though she takes away the hearts, you just have to be careful when you use her to make sure that you have, oh hey Thor. Thor's joining me and building some teams. He always likes to come in when I make the videos. You could use Castor selectively as long as you have the fire and water orbs on the board. You would still be able to activate, and she also gets rid of jammers and poison, which could be very useful. I'd also use Yomi for sure because of her time extends. And, you know, depending on what form you could build her up to, she has the Change the World active or Awoken Yomi. If you get her that far, you'd probably just lead with her anyways. Let's see, you can also use, I guess, the Christmas Lilith. The Christmas Lilith, the dark delay card that you have. Again, it's not too large of a box. There's not too many options, but you could do that, and then it would just be a flex position. You know, you'd have to, if you match with another Christmas Haku, you'd have to cover blue with your flex. If you match with an Awoken Haku, then you obviously would have blue covered. And you could actually also, if you feel up to it, and you can do the comboing, you could match with an Awoken Yomi. Again, you'd have to cover blue in your subs at that point, but Awoken Yomi also has the 5-match sparkle effect, where you're doing a match of 5 orbs with an enhanced orb, and you get a boost in your attack, which Christmas Haku has as well, so there's some synergy there. Anyways, that's just 3 teams that I'd put together out of the, it's not even that many, 1, 2, 3, 4, so we have 20 cards here. Well, I guess the Swordsman's down there hanging out, and the Chibi Zao Zao, but not counting them, it's still a pretty good box here. And actually, looking at the bottom guys there, we'll throw in a bonus team. You can lead with Erd, run subs of Subaki, Set, Swordsman, and Zao Zao. There's a nice team. And maybe throw in Ronya if you don't need a delay or something, or you don't need the Swordsman, whatever it is. But you have some great teams you could build. Hopefully this helps you build towards a stronger box with some stronger teams so you could clear some great content. Anyways, guys, I'm going to be making these videos whenever I can, really. I kind of throw up videos whenever I'm able to with my work schedule and personal schedule. So I will let you know at the end of some of my other videos if I can accept some box submissions and do a video featuring your box with some of the teams I would make with it. Hopefully that will be kind of a fun thing that we could do, and we could get some good interaction. If you see some other great teams that could be built with this box, leave them down below in the comments, and let's see what we can do for Adam and his amazing luck. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.